So here we have Ubuntu loaded and running from the disk. Now you can install Ubuntu straight from here, but I would suggest backing up your entire hard disk first. For this you'll probably need an external hard drive if you have a hard drive in your computer of 1 terabyte or more. A 2 terabyte external hard drive would be more suited to using as a backup medium. If you only have 500 gigabyte or 750 gigabyte hard drive, you can get away with having a 1 terabyte backup hard drive. Just try and make sure that the backup hard drive has a bigger space on it than your internal computer hard drive. Now, to backup is not hard. I'm just going to click Try Ubuntu here, which will load us into a full Ubuntu desktop running straight off the CD, which takes a short while. As you can see down the side, you have your shortcut icons, which is essentially like your taskbar in Windows, and you can get to your programs from here. Now, this will even search through your files and internet items as well, but we'll get to that later. What we want to find now is a program called Disks, which we can open up like that. Now, we have two hard drives here. That's our backup one, and this is our hard drive that we're using to install Ubuntu on, and already has Windows installed on. Now, to backup is not hard. We just click the gear icon here. We click Create Disk Image, and we just want to make sure it's saved in the backup folder. And make sure you remember what it's called here. You can change that if you want, but it's fine if you just leave it like that. Once you make sure it's saved and you know what the name is and you know where it's going to be saved, and then that's on the backup hard drive, you can press Start Creating. So you just click on the gear icon here and click Create Disk Image. Make sure you remember the name of the image and make sure it gets saved to the backup hard drive. And once you've got both of those things, you can just click Start Creating. If that error comes up, you just have to go down here and make sure that it knows where the folder is. Just click on that and that will mount the hard drive so it can actually write to it. Click here, Create Disk Image, and then go straight up to Backup, or whatever your backup hard drive is called. Make sure you remember the name of the image and press Start Creating. And that will create a disk image which will copy the entire hard disk of your computer onto an image on your backup drive. Should anything go wrong with the install, or you want to revert it to what it was like before you installed, you can just load Ubuntu Linux off the CD again, open up disks, select the hard disk that you have, click the gear icon and restore the disk image, and select the image that you made now. I'm just going to skip this part because I already have an image, but that'll make sure it's installed properly. Now, I'm going to restart. Make sure when you do go to the install that you don't have the backup hard drive connected.